I'm Sofia Rasyte, an 18-year-old freshman studying at the American College of Thessaloniki in Greece, with Northeastern University's NUN program. I live in a small town just north of Boston, where everyone knows of the great Northeastern University. Being able to visit the campus often and loving it more and more each time made it an easy first-choice school for me. When the decision email came, the first word I saw was congratulations. I could not have been happier to be accepted. As I read ahead, however, I noticed that in order to study on the campus that I had been waiting for so long to live on, I would have to travel to another continent for my very first semester. Needless to say, I was a bit skeptical, but my love for Northeastern influenced my decision to do so anyways. Among the list of abroad locations, Greece immediately stood out to me. I thought, if I'm given the chance to travel abroad as a freshman, why not take advantage and go for something that places me a bit outside of my comfort zone? I guess you could say I was breaking out of the ordinary. Though traveling is not something that is foreign to me, doing so in a country where I cannot comprehend the language without close family or friends is. For this reason, the idea of traveling to Greece with a bunch of people I hardly knew worried me. At first, questions saturated with fear were pervasive throughout my mind. Do I have to go to Greece as a freshman without any friends? Why can't I just be in Boston already, where I'm comfortable? Isn't the first year of college tough enough as it is? How will I communicate? Will I even have fun here? Why me? Within my first few days in Thessaloniki, however, I knew I would be just fine. The atmosphere was very warm, the people were beautiful and very friendly, the food was delicious, and the city, surrounded by the Aegean Sea, was a place I could definitely see myself for the next few months. As I read over my class descriptions, I was very excited to learn the Greek language and learn more about the world's religions. My favorite part, though, came when I learned where my service learning site would be, the United Societies of Balkans. USB is a non-profit organization that works to resolve human rights issues in the Balkan nations. As an international affairs major with a high interest in human rights, I could not have been placed at a better site. There, we would focus specifically on the lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transsexual and transgender, otherwise known as LGBT, rights throughout the Balkans. At the office, along with the friendliest group of 20-year-olds I had ever met, I did a lot of research on current Balkan policies having to do with the LGBT community and how different societies viewed homosexuality. Through radio shows, setting up events, and doing lots of research, I was happy to help not only the USB office, but the LGBT community in the Balkans overall, at least a little bit. Working with such a diverse group of people on such important international issues made me even more enthusiastic about studying international affairs in college, and hopefully landing a career within that field in the future. My Greek experience, overall, was an unforgettable one. I feel like I've known everyone in NUN Greece my whole life, and some of the friendships I've made here will last a lifetime. I am so grateful to have had the chance to travel to places far and wide, like Paris and Istanbul, with this wonderful group of people. Meeting locals through service learning inspired me to do so at Northeastern and ACT as well. Within a month, I could definitely say that I immersed myself into the Greek culture as much as I could. I spoke what I knew of the language whenever I had the chance to, and made lasting friendships with several Greek, Albanian, and Serbian people from ACT, and many from NUN. My sense of self and sense of the world has definitely shifted and developed by my time here in Greece. I now look at not only Greece, but the globe in general, with a new and enhanced lens thanks to all of my crazy, inspirational, and extraordinary experiences. A huge thank you to everyone who made NUN Greece possible.